Outside of all the playground doors, you'll see a poster like this posted. This will help you remember all of the rules to follow outside. Have a voice level 4, you can be nice and loud outside. Make sure you use the equipment properly. We're not going to play tag in the wood chips or on the blacktop. Out on the field is where we want you to do that. Stay away from classroom windows because teachers are teaching and they don't want disruptions. And any equipment you take out with you, basketballs, kickballs, soccer ball, whatever, you bring it back into the school as well. Hey Mountainside. So one of the awesome things about being outside at recess is it is one of the few places that lets us have a 4-level voice. So we can have an outside voice, we can run around and yell and holler at our friends and have a good time. So that is one place where it's okay to have a 4 as a voice level. Playing tag is a great game to play at recess. However, we want to keep you guys safe. So we are not going to have you guys play tag in here because you can get hurt. So instead, we're going to have you guys play tag out on the field where no one can run into anything. Because if you play tag in here, this is what could happen.
Man, I should have remembered to play on the field.
The swings are another really fun place to play when you're out at recess. However, make sure you're using the swings the right way. Pockets on the swing, and you're not laying on your belly or trying to stand up, and definitely not jumping out, because you can get really hurt that way. Just watch this example.
Oh, I shouldn't have jumped out of the swing.
The slide is another place we need to be careful. The slide is only for going down from the top to the bottom. Don't try running up from the bottom up to the top. That can cause a collision and somebody might get hurt.
Oh, I shouldn't have run up the slide.
When you come out to recess with a ball or a jump rope, it's going to be your job to remember to bring it back in. So when you're done, grab it and then come inside when it's time to come in.
Gotta grab my ball.
Monkey bars are another place we want to be extra careful. Make sure that you're always hanging from the bottom and you never climb up on top. That's where things can get really dangerous. Another area that we really don't want you guys playing is up along the berms right here where all the classroom windows are. When you're up here, it can be really distracting for the students inside that are trying to learn. So these grassy sides where the windows are going to be off limits this year. One thing that's not changing this year is where we want to keep you guys during your recess time. So we're going to have the white line painted right here where it's been every year, and you guys are going to stay within the boundary. You can play on the playground over here. You guys can play on the field, but we need to keep you guys in a location where we can see you. So we don't want you going past the white line on the 6th grade side of the school and on the 1st grade side of the school. Another thing we need to be aware of is occasionally out in the field, you'll see these boxes that look like this. Those boxes help our sprinkler system keep our grass nice and green like it is right now. And if we end up breaking something because we take those lids off, we're going to have a problem. So we need to make sure that those lids stay down and we don't take those lids off so our grass can stay nice and green and Mr. Thompson doesn't have to fix our sprinkling system. The biggest thing to remember while you're out playing at recess is our 3 school rules. Be safe, be respectful, and be responsible. And if you're doing those things and you can think about what you're doing and say you're using kind words, that's being respectful. Or you're having good sportsmanship, also being respectful. Or you're not climbing on top of the monkey bars, being safe. So whatever you're doing out at recess, just think about, am I being safe? Am I being respectful? Am I being responsible? And if you are, you know you're doing the right things. If there are times that you forget to be safe, respectful, or responsible, then your teacher or one of the recess teachers that's out here may ask you to step aside for a minute and take a minute to cool off and regroup before you join back in the activity. So please be respectful of them if they feel like you need a minute to cool down before you come back in and keep playing. Recess is one of the best times of the day, so let's make sure we keep it a positive place for everyone to enjoy.